as you could see from me backing this in, it needs a lot of work. Yeah. So a little bit of backstory on the truck. 2002 Silverado 2500. It's got the 6.0 automatic, obviously extended cab. I've had it 7 years now, I believe. Longest vehicle I've owned, like I think I mentioned in a previous video. This is the forever truck. This truck isn't going anywhere. I will keep this forever. I've gone through quite a bit of trucks before this, but this one is staying. As I was backing it in, you could probably see that the rust is atrocious. Cab corners are gone, inner rockers are gone, But people have repaired worse, and that is next on the list. I have somebody who will do it. I just got to get the panels and then kind of save up the money. Haven't done much to this truck other than wheels and tires previously, just a cheap set of black Steelies with 33s, and I maxed out the keys to fit those. But since then, the only thing I've really done is different taillights. Roll pan is on, not painted, obviously. It's got 3-inch drop shackles in the rear. The keys are now turned all the way down. They're still in there. I haven't taken them out yet. But the plan for this truck is it's not going to be a work truck. It's not going to be a pristine show truck. I want to get it fixed. I want to get it reliable, running. It is reliable. It fires up every time. I just want to get it back to looking decent. I've neglected it for other projects and other hobbies for quite some time now. So it's going to be the main focus to try and get this at least back to a decent looking truck from like 20 feet. I do like truck caps. So it's got, like I said, the 3-inch drop shackles in the rear. The front, the keys are turned all the way down. I may take them out. I do want to do a wheel and tire setup on this. There's a setup I've had in my mind since I bought the truck and how I kind of want it to look. So it may come down just a little bit more. Like I said, I do have a set of headers for it right here. Those will go on. I got to find someone to do that. It's got a bunch of maintenance that needs to be done. I'm debating. I like the blue. I've been debating on whether or not that when I get the rust taken care of to keep it blue or do a color that I've wanted in this body style since I was like 16, but that's not made of money. So that's a decision to be made down the road. But that's it for the truck, basically. Tires, wheel and tire setup is just stock for right now. My tires are almost brand new, but like I said, the rust is first and foremost. Other than that, the truck is overall solid. I had brake lines done, fuel line done. You can probably hear it in the video when I'm backing it in that it's got a hole in the header. That's what that loud tick noise is. She's a reliable truck. I love it to death, and now I got to show it some love. While other trucks may come, this will be the main focus to kind of get where it wants to be. Second truck cap, oddly enough, it's been the second one the same color. You can even see down here, like, rust is awful. And it's my own fault for letting it sit, park, not taking care of it sooner, and kind of messing with other things. But other than that, the exhaust on this is just a muffler that a mechanic friend put on and then chopped off the exhaust from there. I showed that in the last video. But yeah, I want to get to the point, fix the rust, get it looking half decent, and then when she's old enough, throw my wife, my daughter, in the truck and just go to truck shows and enjoy ourselves, because that's something that I want to do. Taillights probably won't stay. I do want to do paint match taillights. I'm not going to do a pappy setup for the wheels. I'm going to do something bigger with kind of tiny tires, but it's the vision I've had for the truck, and now it's time to put it out there, get it done, and drive this truck like it deserves. So this thing, when I first drove it, I drove it through some big snows. Nothing stopped this. I love it. And like I said, it's not going anywhere. I'm going to put some time, effort, and whatever money I can into it to get it where I need to be. So that's the basics of the truck. It ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that's kind of just what I wanted this video to be about, was what I was going to do with the truck, what the goals were for it. I did have all the cross members repaired last year, and that's when I had the shackles put on with the exhaust. The frame was needle scaled, sprayed, and taken care of. Now it's just getting the rest of it done. It's not a lot, but it's kind of expensive stuff. So I may try and find paint matched handles. The mirrors are already somewhat, they're just dirty. They're real dirty. They're paint matched. Front end needs a little bit of work. The bumper doesn't match the line, so it may come to a point where I just blow it apart in the garage and then start putting it back together, or maybe try and find a storage spot to keep it out of the elements until I have all the parts and ready to go. Front end needs a little bit of love with control arms and whatnot. It's a 22-year-old truck now. 22-year-old truck now. So needs some love, but we'll put the work in and get it done.